Hi, my name is Jack Browning, and I'd like to talk to you today about a tool that can be used for remote learning. With the increased focus on remote learning, a number of tools have been developed that make it easier to connect remotely. In this video, we'll look at how to use Google Meet from an Android phone. I'll cover how to install the Google Meet app on your phone, how to create your own meeting, and how to join a meeting that was created by someone else. It's pretty simple, so let's get started. The first thing you'll want to do is to install Google Meet on your Android phone. As such, you'll want to go to the Play Store to get the app. Type Google Meet in the search box to find the app, and then click on the app as noted here. Next, click on Install and wait for the app to install. Once it's installed, click on Open. The next step is simply to click Continue. Note that in some cases you may be asked to permit Google Meet to access your microphone and camera. It's okay to provide the access, and in fact if you do not provide access, the app won't work as intended. Once you click Continue, you'll want to click on the While using the app. This allows Google Meet to record the audio while you're using the app. Lastly, you'll need to associate Google Meet with one of your accounts. Just click on the account that you use most frequently. Congratulations, you've installed the app and hopefully it's working fine. If it is okay, the front-facing camera on your phone should now be showing you whatever you have pointed it at. Hopefully, you've pointed it to yourself. Let's go over a few settings now that you might want to use during one of your remote sessions. First of all, you can mute or unmute your microphone. If you simply want to listen in on a presentation, you might mute the microphone so you don't introduce any background noise. Don't forget to unmute it though if you want to speak to the other participants in the Google Meet. Similarly, you can turn your camera off and back on by clicking on the camera icon as shown here. If the internet connection is slow, it may help to click on the icon and turn the camera off. This prevents the video information from being transmitted over the internet. If you click on the speaker icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, it will show you the speaker options that include using the speaker, using the phone, now this is meant for more private conversations, turning the audio off, or simply canceling out of the dialog box. The three bars in the upper left-hand corner permit you to access some other options, which are not as useful, so they're not covered here. So let's talk about joining or creating a meeting. Near the bottom of the screen are two options to consider. If you have a meeting code, you can enter it in the meeting code box. Google Meet generates these codes and will be discussed on the next slide. To set up a new meeting, click New Meeting. This is the icon in the lower left. This process will be described next. If you clicked on the New Meeting button, you'll be presented with a dialog box that shows your unique meeting code. In this case, that code is ATD-ZXYE-SED. This code might be used over and over again if you wish. Keep it in a safe place if you plan to reuse it. Alternatively, you can generate a new code for each meeting. To share this code with your participants, click Share, and it will provide you with ways to share the meeting code. In this example, we'll select the Gmail option. This will create a new email message with the meeting code already embedded in it. Simply add your participant's email address in the To line, add your message, and then click Send. Your participants will receive an email message that looks something like this. Notice that the meeting code is shown at the bottom. Some things to keep in mind about the meeting code. Number one, a new code can be generated each time you have a meeting, or a code can be used over and over again. If you plan to use it over and over again, keep it in a safe place. To join a meeting, simply click the Join Meeting button. Once you join the meeting, you can simply watch and listen, or you can become a presenter. In this case, presenting means that you can share your phone screen with the meeting participants. To share your screen, click on the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. Briefly, the options on this dialog box include Switch Camera, which allows you to use the back-facing camera. The Turn on Captions option turns on the speech to text option so you can see in words what is being spoken. The Present Screen option allows you to show your screen to participants. This is the option we'll use shortly. The remaining options are not significant except for the Cancel option, which allows you to exit the dialog box. To present your screen, click the Present Screen option, then click on Start Presenting. Note that you should be careful when presenting as noted on the dialog box so as not to reveal passwords, banking information, photos, and other personal items. Finally, click Start Now and the participants should be able to view your screen. The participants in your meeting will see this screen first. The first thing you want to do is to navigate to the app or information you'd like to show them. Each phone is a bit different, so it's hard to explain how to navigate to different screens. For the phone in this video, tapping the small oval near the bottom of the screen will return it to the home screen as shown here. Other phones may have a home button that you can press. As such, it's probably best to navigate to the home screen to get started. If you do navigate to the home screen as shown here, the participants will see something like this if they're using their laptop. To sign off of your Google Meet, you'll need to navigate back to the Google Meet app. To navigate to Google Meet, it might be best to go back to the home screen and then find the screen that has Google Meet on it as shown here. Click the Google Meet icon and it will show a screen similar to this one. Click on the red phone to leave the meeting. If you get to this screen and do not find the red phone, you may have to wiggle your mouse a bit for these icons to be displayed. Google Meet likes to hide them to provide you with more display space on your phone. So, here are some things to try. Go ahead and install Google Meet on your phone. And then you might recruit a friend to see if you can set up a Google Meet with them. Become the presenter and show your friends something on your phone. Maybe you want to show them your contact list, or you might even show them something that you found on the internet. Either way, just practice. Once you're done, sign off of Google Meet by clicking the red phone. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching.